Hey everybody, welcome to our first edition of Disney Decades, a new game here on WDWNT. We have tonight two teams of two, and they're going to try to guess what year certain Disney events happened throughout the years. Now, in this game tonight, each team has 7 of these time windows, numbered 1 through 5, so they span either 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, up to 7 years. So what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to read a question. What's that?
Nothing. I got told to tell Billy no.
Oh, okay. Billy, no.
Billy, no.
So what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to read an event that happened at Walt Disney World or Disneyland between the years of 1950 and 2020. And basically, if the team is really sure that they know what it is, they'll use a smaller time window. If they're not so sure but know a date range that might have happened, they'll use a larger time window. The object of the game is to get rid of all 7 of your time windows. If you guess a time period and the correct date falls within that time period, you get to discard that time window and we move on. Each team will have 60 seconds to deliberate and decide what time window and date range that they want to choose for their answer. All right, let's meet our contestants here. I'm going to put your time window back. Over here, we have Joe and Scott. How you doing tonight, guys?
Doing great.
You confident about your Disney decades here?
Some of it.
Yeah? What would be the decade you think you know the most about?
Oh, probably 90s to present.
All right. Well, hopefully we have some 90s to present questions in here. We'll see. Over here, we have Eric and Maggie. Good evening, guys.
Good evening,
How you doing? All right. So same question to you. What do you think? What's your most knowledgeable decade around here?
Mixed bag.
Mixed bag. All right. All right. All right. So hopefully you go back to the 1950s. Hopefully you have a little Disneyland knowledge too. All right. We're going to get the game started here. And we're going to give you each your first question. All right, here we go. Astronauts Jim Irwin, Gordon Cooper, and Scott Carpenter attend the grand opening of Space Mountain at the Magic Kingdom. What year did those astronauts attend the opening of Space Mountain at the Magic Kingdom?
50 years.
All right, whoa, Scott and Joe go for a tight window there. They're going number 1. A little bit of a larger window for Eric and Maggie on this side. They went with a 4 over here.
Because Walt Disney opened that time, so Space Mountain was between this time.
Hey, you guys pretty confident over here, huh? All right.
Oh, they went very specific.
Katie, can we shut this monitor off? We got.
Even the teleprompter.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah.
See the teleprompter.
That's showing both sides.
Katie, if you can shut all the monitors off, that'd be great.
We need blindfolders.
What is it? Just. It's just.
It's all right. I think Billy will take care of that for us. All right, you're both locked in. You locked in?
Yes, sir.
You locked in? All right. All right, I will start on this side. Maggie and Eric chose the number 4 time window and picked a date range of 1971 to 1974. Over on this side, Joe and Scott picked the number 1 time window and picked 1975.
Can I just point something out real quick on the board here?
Yeah.
These are called timekeepers, by the way.
Oh,
time
okay.
windows. And all of them, there's 1 through 7,
7.
Yes.
and they're all themed to time travel attractions. But there you go.
They are. All right. Thank you, Tom. All right. The correct answer is 1975.
Thank the Venetians.
All right. So you could put that one aside. Just go ahead and put it aside there for you.
Yeah, no, we're
So
not
now
gonna
your
give up.
number 4 is still in play. You could go ahead and put it back on your time rack there. Time rack? I don't know what they're called. It's a rack that holds timekeepers. What would you call it? You got a better name for it? Go ahead. Sure. All right, so Team Scott and Joe got rid of one of their time windows with the first question. Very good. All right, here is question number 2. Bill McKim sends guests out on environmental test 7.
7.
Yeah, 7, for the first time on test track. Team's talking it over.
5 minutes.
Maggie and Eric has already grabbed the time window.
Go back one. Okay.
That's what I would do.
You think 5?
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I own it.
Yeah, no.
I won't give it. I won't give it.
No.
What you thinking? All
Yeah,
right.
because test track didn't
Going
open
for a
till, like,
larger
the
window
90s.
this time?
Late 90s.
Right.
No, wait a minute. I think I'll go up one. I'll go up one.
Final answer,
Alright.
I think.
Yeah, 5 lines.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
That's you came in.
Time's
Confident,
almost
we're
up.
confident, Nick.
All right.
Good.
But that's what I knew it was being built. So someone
All right, locked in? Ready to go? All right, you ready to go? All right. All right, both teams have locked in their time windows. Let's check Scott and Joe first. You went with the 4-year timekeeper, and you went with 97 through 2000 for your date range. Over here to Maggie and Eric, you went with the 3 timekeeper, and you went with 96 through 98 as your time window. The correct answer is 1999. You got it within your range, off by 1 year.
So close.
Oh, and I saw you kind of had it there and then moved it back a little bit. Oh, man. All right, 2 timekeepers down for Scott and Joe.
Don't worry.
Fortunately, you still have all 7 of
We're
your
not going to give up,
timekeepers
Nick.
left.
We still got this.
No, you got it. You got it. All right. Here's question number
4.
4.
Thank you.
All right. Here is question number 3. Disney legend John Hench is lead developer of the hydraulic giant squid in the newly released live-action film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which won an Academy Award for Best Special Effects.
So it came up in the early 50s. This and that opened in 55. Disneyland didn't open until 55.
Team Maggie and Eric already going with a large window there.
My brain isn't.
Yeah, because Disneyland didn't open until that time. And 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is a 50s movie that went to the 60s. I've never seen it. I've seen the time.
Number 5 on this side.
That's looking good. Someone's yelling
Alright.
at their screen somewhere.
I'm pretty sure.
Still thinking about it, or you got it locked in?
I think we have it locked in.
Locked
Nick.
in? All right,
Oh,
this
I'm pretty
side's
sure. Someone
locked
back
in.
us.
Y'all set?
Yes.
Locked in? All right.
Like,
All right, both teams are locked in with their timekeepers. Let's see what we got over here with Maggie and Eric. You went with a 7.
7.
Yeah,
7.
7. And you went with a date range of 1955 through 1961 for the release of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. See, you went with the 5-year timekeeper. You went with 1964 through 1968, so much later than our team over there on the other side. Let's see if either team is correct. The correct answer is 1954. Oh, off by
Just by one, man.
year again.
Comes in
We were
threes.
close.
It's the second time you did it. You guys a bit further off.
Here occurs.
All right, neither team gets to get rid of a time window that
guess.
time.
With peace and love.
All right, here is your next question. A second Autopia track called Junior Autopia opens at Disneyland.
What was the question again, Nick?
A second Autopia track called Junior Autopia opens at Disneyland.
That's a blind spot.
Yeah, same.
What's
60.
67?
So we'll go with this.
Somewhere maybe over. I'm losing every ounce of the street cred I had.
Yeah.
I did have. It's gone. Because I'm in street cred debt.
So in the late 60s.
Yeah. I was
With the
feeling-
big window again.
Big in the 60s.
We were trying.
Same on this side.
That's
Big window.
But
Not sure about this one. Oh, yeah. Old Disneyland knowledge. All right. You locking in here? All right. You staking with that? You got it?
We're
All right.
staking with it.
Staking with it. All right. I don't know what I said. All right. Both teams locked in here. Let's see what they came up with. So you have the 7-year timekeeper window. 1968 through 1974 is the window you're going with.
Exactly.
Over here on this side, let's see, Joe and Scott, you got 1962 through 1968. The correct answer for this one is 1956.
Wow, a year after it
56.
opened?
Yeah, not too long
They really
after
did that
Disneyland Park actually.
yeah.
Neither team got that one correct.
It's fine.
Was they drunks on that one?
All right, so you still have 5 timekeepers left. Team over here, you still have all 7. All 7. All right. Yes, 7.
Plowed right through it earlier.
All right, next question. FastPass is first introduced to guests at the Walt Disney World theme parks. FastPass, first introduced to guests at the Walt Disney World theme parks. Don't knock over our time wheels.
I disturbed it for sure.
It's okay. Katie will yell at this if it's on the screen.
I hope I didn't
All right, still thinking about it here.
flailing.
Again, a large time window trying to get something.
Trying to do something.
I remember around this time I started getting FastPass around that time.
Okay.
So I would say
So I go to 7 as well. All right.
I mean,
it had to be
my
someone.
knowledge is from.
They're still thinking about it over there.
You
You guys pretty set right there? You guys think you're good? All right. Ready? Good? All right.
Yeah.
All right, both teams are locked in, and it looks like both, I think, used the 7-year timekeeper window. Again, over here for Eric and Maggie, they went with 2006 through 2012. 2006 through 2012. Over here with Joe and Scott, you went with 1990 through 1996. Let's see if either of you got this one correct.
We'll see.
The correct answer is the year 1999. 99. You're off by a few there. Off by a few over here. Yeah, as well. Fortunately, no discarded timekeepers this time. All right, let's go to our next Disney Decades question. While staying at the Disney Polynesian Resort, John Lennon signs the contract that officially dissolves the Beatles and finalizes the band's breakup.
That is absolutely.
Do we know what year that happened?
It's there with Yoko. It's definitely, like, I would say.
6, 7, 6, 5, 3, and 2.
Imagine there's no Disney. The Beatles would have never broken up.
I mean, if anything, I would go for that.
John wouldn't have been on vacation with that woman that broke them up.
Polynesian was open.
By the early time period they were popular, and then what he said in the
Polynesian's
question.
open in the 60s.
The main part, here in Orlando opened at that time.
Locking in here?
Yeah.
You locking in on this side?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. Both teams locked in. Team Joe and Eric locked in with the number 5 timekeeper. Joe, who did they call you? Scott. Yeah, that's Eric. I knew I was going to mess it up eventually, right? When will we get name tags for contestants? That's all I'm asking for.
You'll still get them wrong.
No, I will still get them wrong, but yes, never mind. All right, you went with the 5-year window here. You got 71 through 75. 71 through 75, there you go. I saw you both pushing them back and forth just a little bit, You did the same thing over here. You went with the 7-year window, and you went with 74 through 1980. So a little bit later, but you both overlap a little bit here. Let's see if either of you got this one right. The correct answer is 1974. Both got
we're
it.
on the board.
All right, so you get rid of your 5. You finally can get rid of your 7. You can just put it on the table right there. All right, so that is your 3rd timekeeper you got rid of. What do you have left? You got the big one.
2,
So
3, 6, and 7.
2, 3, 6, and 7. You still got 6 of yours left. All right. All right, here is the next question. Walt Disney World Railroad is temporarily renamed Mickey's Birthdayland Express. Walt Disney World Railroad temporarily renamed Mickey's Birthdayland Express.
Somewhere
What year did that happen?
late 90s.
It was also in our first was on that time.
Latest is the early 2000s. Like I would. This one. Yeah, I mean,
I'll go with whatever your knowledge is.
I'm absolutely picking at my brain.
Okay. No, I think this is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. I was born on this time, so around that time I was just little and I probably don't remember.
Maybe I don't
Yeah.
remember, but it's
I
not
was
like
born
on my
in
phone. It was some call.
Oh,
Good? You locking it in? All right. You locking it in on this side?
Yeah,
All
we're locked
right.
in, Nick.
Both teams locking in their time windows here. Let's take a look over here. Both of you, I think, picked kind of in the same neighborhood. Yeah, kind of in the same neighborhood. You went with the 3-year window, 97 through 99 for Mickey's Birthdayland Express. Over here, they went with a little bit of a wider window. They used a 6 and went with 96 through 2001. The correct answer, 1988. 1988, about a decade earlier
Mamma mia.
than either one of you thought.
Very tough.
Well,
That's what it's meant to do, though. It's good.
all right, moving on with our next Disney Decades question. Disney legend Bob Gurr publishes his first book titled How to Draw Cars of Tomorrow. 2 years later, he was designing cars for Disneyland's Autopia attraction. Disney legend Bob Gurr publishes his first book titled How to Draw Cars of Tomorrow. 2 years later, he was designing cars for Disneyland's Autopia attraction.
I would. I'm down with 4. Unless you're really confused about this.
Yeah, no,
I'm trying to get rid of the small ones.
yeah, I know. I'll go with your plan.
Yeah, so, okay, so it had to be around then, so design around this time.
This time.
But it's also saying the book was in 2 years later, so
What is it? we're
Exactly,
looking
yeah.
for?
I would imagine.
The year he
Yeah,
published
I agree
his
with
book.
you. Yeah.
And then 2 years later, he was designing.
2 years later, he was designing cars for Disneyland's Autopia.
Because it took him a while to build at that time.
Yeah.
6, I mean, but we'll go with this. No, we'll go with this number for now. Yeah, no, we'll go with this. This is perfect. Let's go with 1 more. Let's go with 1. Just like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, because if this time didn't happen, then this would never happen.
Good over here? Good over here? All right. Both teams locked in. Let's see what you got. So you went with some of our earliest times. You used the 6-year time window, and you went with 1950 through 1955. I think they were pretty similar over here. They went with a 4-year window, and they went 1951 through 1954. The correct answer when Bob Gurr published the book, 1952. So both teams
Thank the Phoenicians.
get to discard a time window. All right. Excellent. You got 3 time windows left over here.
Yes.
And you have 5 left over here, I believe. Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Pause this to the end.
Moving along with our next Disney Decades question. The year of a million dreams begins at Disney parks with special prizes for guests. The year of a million dreams begins at the Disney parks with special prizes for guests.
I think I remember seeing products.
Right.
So I would say it was like mid. I would. I mean, that's a toughie.
Hey, don't look to the side. What was the question again, Nick?
The year of a million dreams begins at the Disney parks with special prizes for guests.
Yeah.
Every night I lie in bed, a million dreams are keeping me awake.
I mean, I know we want to get rid of the other ones first. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah. Let's shoot our shot.
Probably almost out.
Yeah. I would say more, right there. Yeah, right there. I think right there's perfect.
All right, you locked in over here? You good? All right. Good? All right, let's start on this side. You picked a 5-year time window here. You went with 2001 through 2005. 2001 through 2005 over here. Over here, so you move it at the last second, and you went with a 3-year time window. You went with 2006 through 2008. Well, it's a good thing you moved it, because that time is 2006.
Thank the Phoenicians.
I saw you at the last second. You slid it back 1
You're
year
so
there. And you had it at one point, too. And
Been
then
in trouble
you
if he missed that.
yeah.
We were,
Yeah.
no, don't worry.
All right.
It's okay.
Well, you got rid of one of your
He's an actual
timekeepers,
expert.
unfortunately. You'll have to hold on to that one.
2 and 7.
All right, next question. Up, a great bird adventure debuts at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Up, a great bird adventure debuts at Disney's Animal
No.
Kingdom.
It would be up because Up came out in the late 2000s. So then why would they have an Up thing? So I mean, I'm sorry, that sounded weird. That sounded aggressive.
yeah.
I would say like 2009 or 2010 would be the beginning.
Okay.
I'm certain. Oh, I could do that.
No idea.
Do that, yeah.
Red or
Nick,
Mark it in already. All right,
So
Nick, we're confident with the answer, man.
love it.
Okay, it's not like in this one.
Confidence is grand.
Hopeful.
Yeah.
So
Positive.
I just can't say for sure.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
No, we got rid of that one. Unless you want to go with a bigger number. Unless you want to go with a bigger number. Sorry.
Second guessers, that's fine. You got time.
Actually.
They're still thinking over there.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, sophomore in high school, Up was a thing.
15.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
pretty new thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, I think we're in a year apart, so
Yeah.
All right.
it would have been.
Well, I
You
graduated.
good?
Yeah.
Guys,
This is
you
my class.
locking in?
Is that
All right, you locked in? All right, both teams have locked in their timekeepers. Let's start on this side this time. How you doing? All right, let's see. You went with 7. You went with the big range here.
Of course.
2008 through 2014, 7-year range there. You changed at the last second. You were
Yes.
going with a 3, and then you decided to widen it out a little bit, right?
Just a little bit, yeah.
So you went with the 5, 2008 through 2012. The correct answer is 2018. So none of you were looking in the right direction.
God,
Yeah.
so off.
All right, next Disney Decades question. Walt Disney takes the first of many flights over potential sites for his new theme park in Central Florida. Walt Disney takes the first of many flights over potential sites for his new theme park in Central
I
Florida.
will have to
No.
self-impose
I think you're right.
banishment if
No,
I'm-
hold on.
You want to use the 7?
If you want to do 2 and
Yeah.
let's be.
I'm confident in your answer, so we're gonna go with that.
I'm down with that now.
Yeah, because it took him forever to get all that imagination of his park.
This is true. This is very true. This is super true.
Because remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. It took that park forever to be
And a bunch of
built.
shell companies.
Yep.
Pretty confident over here.
I don't like your expression sometimes, and you
I don't have an expression. I'm just saying.
mad respect.
You seem very, very confident.
Now you got me scared. Should we do
Shouldn't be
3?
scared.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
But in this time.
Okay. You only have what, the 7 and the 2? Yeah, that's right.
You said, what was the year that Walt Disney took flight?
Walt Disney takes the first of many flights over potential sites for his new theme park in Central Florida.
I'm so shocked that we're not.
Yeah. All right. You're in?
Florida.
Oh, in Florida. Oh,
I'm
snap.
so embarrassed at this point.
I thought it was Disneyland.
Getting a little audience help there.
Thanks, Tom.
Make sure he was alive.
Yeah.
Alive.
They don't know when
Alive, no.
Oh my God, that's so funny. It's a good thing we're celebrating his birthday next week.
Right?
So don't go up any further.
Okay, no, yeah.
I would have.
No, I think that's good. I think that's good.
All right.
Take your Coca-Cola back.
I think we're both locked in.
Tom?
The correct answer is 1963.
Yes.
I didn't give your time windows.
gonna-
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
You picked 62 through 68, 7-year window, so you got it.
Oh, I moved it.
No, you got it as well. No, that was my fault. That
no,
wasn't
you're
yours.
good,
They have 1 left.
I was like, over here, yes, they have a 2.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen these questions, so I'm coming to join this team.
Thank you, Tom.
You can
Let's
keep the
do
Mario
it.
Kart.
Bring it, Tom.
I will not.
Going down, Joe. Shut up.
Great.
Joe,
And to join this team, we have Bob Gurr. No, I'm kidding.
He's alive still.
Amazing.
Don't call it a comeback. Actually, we almost had it. I don't know how much time is left in the game.
Oh, this is one of my favorite questions.
Okay. Not the show, the game.
50 hours.
Splashtacular debuts and brings liquid magic to guests at Epcot in front of the Fountain of Nations.
well, that's
Splashtacular debuts and brings liquid magic to guests at Epcot in front of the Fountain of Nations.
Tom, we're gonna go with Tom's answer.
synergy.
Actually, no. Let's just, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you don't mind.
Mostly on periods.
Off the rails, but in the best way possible.
I mean, you're the expert.
He just wants to make Joe shut up.
Exactly.
Say shut up.
Yeah,
We're in.
No, Megan. You
What's
like
the matter? You nervous on that side of the wall?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Well, both teams going with a 2-year time window. Both teams locked in here. Let's see what you got over here. You went with the 2 years,
we were just
1988 through 89. Let's see on this team over here. Now, which one of you put this down? Was it Maggie or was it
She said early 90s, so she was.
Yeah,
she's
it
in
was
the
her
zone.
idea.
You went with a 2-year window, 93 and 94. The correct answer is 1993.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Throw that on the.
Second user.
You get to discard your your time window. That's the only one you have left, right? The 2 years? Yeah. All right.
I remember.
We got this.
Yeah.
All right, next question. The Earful Tower wins the Steel Plate Fabricators Association Tank of the Year Award.
For what park?
For Matt, for
It's gotta
For
be the
MGM.
first. It's got to be the first.
Oh, not 90.
The Earful Tower wins the Steel Plate Fabricators
that's the time when it
Association Tank of
opened.
the Year
Can't
Award.
before it opened, right?
Exactly. It doesn't make
I'm
sense.
just
I think you're
gonna.
just.
I don't
No,
know.
I agree with you, Tom.
If you
Are
don't.
we all in agreement?
Yep, because it opened at this time, so
Well,
it had
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what association.
The Steel Plate Fabricators Association.
I don't know much about the Steel Plate Fabricators Association. I must admit. So I'm guessing here.
You might have some steel workers out here. All right, you locked in here? Good? Are you knocking in? Yeah.
We good?
You're locking in? All right. All right, over here, you went with a 5-year time window. You went with 1989 through 1993. Over here, you went with 2 years, 88 through 89. The correct answer is, of course, 1987.
Oh my God! That's exactly what I
Oh, because they finished. Oh
God
my
damn
God.
it!
We knew the park
damn
opened in '89. It was like, oh, let's go.
I
mean-
Challenging game, good sir.
Valid.
I'm so sorry, Katie. It's
Valid.
challenging.
Now we all know. Now when someone asks that,
That is one of those facts
we
that no
padded
one
it
in
a
this
year
room
before it
will
opened.
ever forget.
If we would've moved it down, we would've-
it wouldn't have made sense. It was.
Yeah.
There was no way.
All right.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Next question. The first in a series of live-action Pirates of the Caribbean films starring Johnny Depp is released in theaters.
Oh,
The first in a series of live-action Pirates of the Caribbean films
We're in.
starring Johnny
We're in,
Depp is released.
I moved here in 2001. It was not bad. It was something we talked about, but it's not bad. So I'm gonna guess.
Those are good movies.
yeah, they were.
I almost went to 3 or 4.
Oh, look, Larry. Hi, Larry. Oh, Big Al. My whole family's on here. Figment.
Yeah.
My whole family.
Training Command.
We don't talk about.
No, we don't.
Are they in yet?
They're still talking a little bit. I'm going to give them a second.
Oh yeah.
The Fun Mice.
Still talking, or you?
Oh my God! A
All right,
Tables
all
in
right.
Wonderland.
I'm a confident side check.
Both teams are locked in. Joe and Scott, you're going with a 2-year window, of course, 2003 to 2004. Over here, you're going with the 1 year, right on the nose, 2003. Let's see if either of you got it right.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 2003.
Suck it, Tom!
I got it right.
Shut up, Joe. Sheesh.
Well, I mean, we still got it.
Joe and
That was a
Scott gave
good
rid of all
game.
It was a
7
good
of their
game. It was a
time
good game.
windows
Thank
and
you, Tom.
win the first ever Disney Decades game.
This is a very cool game, Nick.
That was
You did
Congratulations.
well on it.
Thank you.
What
Yes.
was that?
Yes,
There's a button?
there's a button.
Oh, no.
Good game.
Good
Good
game.
game.
Oh, no.
I just picked that up! I just swept
Why is it in the crowd?
I know.
Why did we fire it on the crowd?
What was that?
But that's not on camera.
But that's where the confetti
So I guess the
cannon
missing
is.
segment is going to be sweeping the floor for 2 hours.
No one at home even got
Exactly.
to see it.
I'm right here and I can't see it because that's the dark
I don't know
part.
what it did. It come down?
It did. Oh, yeah. It came down.
Wow. You don't have to clean up. It's okay.
Joe, get a broom.
So don't sweep that when we have to sweep the floor of the studio
And the
now.
marshmallows.
What is happening? They just fired confetti.
Wrong team, but that's okay.
What? Don't throw it on him. He didn't win.
There's a
right,
party
so now
going on right here.
There we go.
That was a good game.
Can someone replace me with Monsters Incorporated? Please. I beg of you. The sad thing is people are watching.
Yes.
Always watching this program.
Always watching.
There we go.
Oh, here
Here we
comes
go.
your confetti.
Video. Yeah.
That's good.
It was a fun game,
That's
Tom.
What do you think?
I love this game.
That was a great game.
I love this game. That was good.
Very, very cool game.
Great
It's no
game.
map game.
It is
Bring
no
it back
map.
for more episodes.
It's like the map game, but it's a timeline. You're still picking coordinates. It's almost the same thing. Where we're going, we don't need confetti on the stage.